Hey guys, today we're going to be shooting all these guns. I'll show you them in a minute and see how far they go. So these are the guns that we'll be shooting. They have different darts in them. It's going to go from the smallest gun to the biggest. That's 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet, 25 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 45 feet. Well, that's 40. That's 45. So I'm going to shoot guns and
And so what this is saying, this is the single shot, and that's as far as it went, was 40 feet.
And
so now we're going
to,
and it's modified. And so that one at 40 feet, and that was with the hard dart, flat dart. And here he goes. What this is showing, we're trying to show 35 feet, 45 feet. 35, about 36 feet. So this one right here, they hit the 45 marker, 45-foot marker. So which dart did it, Scotty?
that was a Whistler dart.
So a Whistler dart hit the 45 marker.
For not modified strike fire.
Yeah, so non-modified.
That's the orange one. Now we're going to the green modified strike.
Okay, so this one, Scotty and I about a month ago modified it. And it makes a little bit of difference, but not a lot. It was I'm not sure if it was worth all the time to change it out. It doesn't shoot that much difference. Especially when most of the time we play with these guns are on the inside. The key to all these guns is to use angle as your advantage. Because if you tilt the gun up about a 10 degrees angle, it makes the rounds go further. First one went about 30 feet, about 35 feet, about 40 feet, and that was about 40 feet. The two one that went 40 feet, the Whistler dart and the Streamline darts are the best darts to buy. I wouldn't buy any other darts, because the Streamline and the Whistler darts, no matter which weapons we have, they always go the furthest. And so that one's right where you're standing, Scotty. So that was about 38 feet. Yeah, right about there. About 38 feet.
Now we're going to my not modified disc launcher.
Okay, so now this is the disc launcher. These disc guns, they shoot at least 10 feet further than the best dart gun. The disc really go farther. See, Scotty didn't put that one on an angle, and it came in around 40 feet and slid. It was right around 35 to 40 feet, right about.
Yeah,
I put it about in the middle.
33 feet?
Yeah, but you didn't put it on a good angle either, though.
No.
So well, you put it right about there. But the key to that is that you didn't put it on an angle. Again, those disc shooters usually shoot further than that.
No, I'm not modified Maverick. I'm going to be shooting Velcro, Streamline, Whistler, suction.
Okay, 25 feet, 30 feet, 15 feet, misfire. 25 feet, 30 feet. This is probably sadly to say, one of the poorest shooting weapons that we have. Even with the streamlines, it just doesn't shoot well, and it's not very reliable. You have a lot of misfires in it. It's not very good on distances. We even took one and modified it, and it made very little difference other than did it make more noises when you fired it. So.
About 37 feet.
Yeah, for the furthest one. The others were around 30. I'd say the average for that weapon, probably right around 30 feet. Sky and I have tested that weapon before, and again, right around 30 feet is all about how you can get out of that one, on the average.
Now the Nerf barricades, not modified.
Okay, this is the barricade. I actually bought this one for myself. I really like it. Shoots good. It's 38, 35, 20, 33. That one generally shoots between 30 and 35, just about what it did this time. Probably the biggest thing I don't like about it is how much noise it makes. It makes a lot of noise. So it's kind of hard to sneak around on anybody because it does make the noise. But it's about 35, 36 feet. It's right along with the other weapon. No, Scotty, up. 36. It's right with the other one. Go up one. You're one. About 30. No, Sky, about 36 feet. So the average was right about 36 feet. Right about there. Yep. It's about where it shot at the best. And that's about right for that figure. Again, Sky and I have tested that weapon before in about 30 to 35 feet.
Now we're going to shoot the Nerf Lumitron. It's another disc launcher. Just going to shoot it once.
See, it just went completely over my head, and I'm at 50 feet, and it just went right over my head. So, that one right there, Scotty, come show the camera so they can see it. That's probably the best shooting one that I've seen. Again, I'm about 50 feet videotaping all this, and it went right over my head.
So we're just going to put this right with Dad, because that is 30 feet.
50 feet.
50. Now we're going to go to my recon, 3 shots with the barrel and 3 shots without.
And the recon, what's interesting about this, when you look at it from a real weapon, real rifle would shoot further with a barrel, but this is different than real world. These games, the barrel actually slows the bullet down so it doesn't go as far. Say 25 feet, 30, 35 feet, and that's with the barrel. There he goes without the barrel. 25, 30, and 40. Generally, without the barrel, they go between 35 and 40. With the barrel, they go between 30 and 35 feet. This time, only one went to 40 feet, but so much of it is dependent on the type of bullet, how soft the foam is. Like right now we're outside, so there's a little bit of wind. But that rifle generally does better without the barrel, and generally around 37, 38 feet. Just about where Scotty's standing right now is between the 35 and 40 feet marker. But that's all that rifle's good for. Behind you, Scotty. Scotty, behind you. That's what I'm telling you, Scotty, behind you. Behind. Turn around. So, as you can see, we have 3 weapons, all about the same size right there. I'll zoom in on them. As you can see, you got those 3 weapons all about within the same distance of each other. And I'll zoom back up.
Raider. Just gonna shoot one dart, but that's all.
Okay, and here he goes. Now this is this clear Raider rifle with a gun barrel on it. This one, even though it is a rifle, it does shoot pretty far. It'll go to about 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet exactly. It hit the 40 feet mark. And again, that's the rifle right there. That's it's a good weapon. It doesn't jam that bad. A lot of these rifles, because of the foam bullets, they jam really easy. That is the difference between these and the disc. This disc rarely jams. foam bullets, they jam a lot, especially if you use them a lot and they start getting old. They start jamming very easily. Scotty, put it on this side of the box. You can't see it through the box. There you go. Okay.
Now I'm going to shoot the Nerf Nitron. I'm just going to shoot one disc. It is rapid fire. So yeah, talk about it.
Okay. Now this one he just got today. He took his birthday money and his straight A report card money, and he went out and bought this thing today at Kmart. And so this is the first time we're shooting this one. And again, it just easily went by me. It probably went 60 feet. So he fired one shot. It went by me still in the air, so would have to measure it. But I'm at 50 feet, and it easily went by me, so it's probably at least 60 feet. And he just got it today at Kmart. And so everything's new on it. The discs are new on it. And I've mentioned before, the disc weapons shoot much better than the foam typical darts. Just the way that the guns are designed. The foam darts, if you had to get a foam darts, the best ones to get are the whistlers or the streamlines. They go better through the air. Okay, unless, Scotty, do you have anything else, or you want to make a closing comment? Otherwise, we're done.
Well, before I go, I'm going to take the camera, show you last place and first place. And the gun that got last place shot pretty far. It's pretty far for last place. So let's see. Proton, 33 feet, last place. Maverick, 37 feet. Barricade, 37.5 feet. Clear Raider, 38 feet. Recon, 39 feet. Modified Night Finder, about 41 feet. The Green Strike Fire, about 43 feet. And the Orange, not modified Strike Fire, 45 feet. The Nerf Lumitron, 50 feet. The Nerf Nitron, 60 feet. So he is the winner. So yeah, we are going to do a part 2 to this. It's going to be the Nerf Quick 16, the Nerf Vulcan, and the Nerf Long Strike. That's going to be in our next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice time. I hope you had a nice time watching this video. Just going to give you a little scan by of what guns we shot. Yep, that's pretty much it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's pretty much it. So bye.